Hello, my name is Amina, and I'm your decision making specialist. And I just finished with a client today, and she was having a discussion with me about values. And as we started getting deeper and deeper into what she was talking about, she said that she was beginning to realize with the COVID and the in shelter place and being restricted more about how much she could go out, what she could do while she was going out, and not being able to be as close with her friends as she's used to. She figured something out. And I want to offer to you that maybe you give a little bit of thought, of cloud time, a couple of eyelashes of a moment to see if it fits for you. What she told me is she said that as she stayed inside, she began to realize how much and what a large percentage of her value was coming from the outside. It wasn't that she was using herself outside and getting a bonus of her value. That the more she stayed in, the harder it was for her to wake up and feel connected to herself and valued by herself. Now, I don't mean that she was going around, hating herself or putting herself down or something. She just felt a gap. And she realized that that gap had always pretty much been filled with what she did and how people appreciated it. And she is not going to stop being a person of service or caring for people or being her true sharing self. It just means she's going to take another look at what that means to her. How much that she's giving and service, how much she's sharing, and how much of herself she's presenting in order to fill that gap. So we're doing some work. We're doing some practice with her and some learning more about herself so that that gap is more and more filled in by her, and the outside is extra, so that when that gap is filled and she's rock solid in her circle and standing boldly as herself, she will still be able to help and do and care as much as she does. And she will get added benefit because whoever and whatever she's sharing will get more of her true self. And she'll be able to focus on that more than she is what's going on inside of her to see if she's getting nourished, fed enough from their values. Hoping that makes sense. It's just that is really important to her. And I've heard it more than once or twice with clients and in my studies of when those people and those activities are not as frequent and we're right here 24/7 with ourselves, gives us time to reflect and review. And that's what she's reviewing. So if you want, you might review yourself too and see how much and how solidly you value yourself. Or how much do you look for the outside to prove, to offer, to fill that gap that you're worthwhile. The key is for you to know and believe and feel that you are valuable no matter what. And then you take all of that valuableness out there and gather more and bring it back, and it keeps growing and multiplying, and you keep sharing more, and everybody benefits. That is the secret. All right, thanks for coming. And just between the two of us, I think you are very valuable. The fact that you are even wanting to listen and learn more, to take care of yourself, to be your best, to fill that gap. That's a really valuable person. Come back. I will be here. And please take care of yourself. Take care of those around you the very best you can. I'll be here tomorrow, and I'll be looking for you. All right, bye for now.